Well, the ghost signal has just been detected. Yeah, the ghost signal. It's 2422. I guess it's somewhat on time, but I still haven't been able to increase my command limit. At some point, you would think that research option would pop, but no. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Galactic Paragons in our High Dominion 2 series, where I'm going to try to maintain my sanity. And it's going pretty well so far, because we have a ton of territory. And I'm just hoping that because the Sundrians seem so determined to control the majority of the galaxy, that the ghost signal will be more of a problem for them than for me. Fingers crossed. Might be too much to hope for, I know. But, alright, Karthost has been terraformed into an Alpine world. So that should really help us maintain order on that planet in a way that we haven't been able to up to this point. Looks like Senate's now in session. Repeal Comfort the Fallen. Wait, what is Comfort the Fallen? Remind me. Comfort the Fallen. Diplomatic weight from tech. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I absolutely want that repealed. I'm in favor. Alright, so how are we doing on... Alright, we're at 95. There are 2 people seeking to undermine authority, so we're gaining Imperial authority. It looks like the Sagittarians, and of course the Coalition of Gerard. Oh my god, screw you. I hate you so much. And I wasn't even able to, like, burn you alive because you were vassals of the Mephishotans, and we weren't prepared to fight the Mephishotans. Okay, Andrusa Prime. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Expansion. Colonizable. Emajo 2 is an Arctic world. Yeah, let's go ahead and send you guys. Is our construction ship on the way back yet? No, you're still building the research station. How long does that take you? I feel like I gave you that order 2 hours ago.
Sphere of influence expanded.
I'm just saying, like, you could get stuff built a little bit faster. Please. Pretty please. I don't know how much time I have left. Are any of these becoming more palatable? Where? All right, I think because of the sheer number of colonies I'm establishing. Megastructures, ships, stations, star bases, buildings, districts, jobs, armies, leaders. Okay, I did build a station not too long ago, the purpose of which was to collect trade value. So let's go ahead and do that, because it seems like I don't really have a choice. Maybe some of the upgrades that I'm doing, like to the citadels, are actually chipping away. Maybe I should take a look at... Hang on, is there a station that is upgrading to a citadel? Let's see how big of an upgrade this really is. Yeah, see, most of these that I've given the order for haven't even gone through yet. All right, citadel. The Ushikaran station is... Okay, what's your... What the hecking heck? You're currently a star fortress. Starbase details. Maintenance. Where does it show maintenance? Am I blind? Maybe it's over here. Maintenance or upkeep. Anywhere. That's all I want, is just to know... Oh, there it is. Upkeep. 4. Upkeep for a citadel? 5. Okay, no. That's not what's doing it. That's not what's doing it. Something else is doing it. Not sure what it is. It's possible that having my fleet in orbit over here, I really need to go ahead and conquer the Habente Unified Worlds. Especially now that we know we have an endgame event incoming, it's like I can install the jump drive and just go ahead and start getting stuff done.
Vessels upgraded.
I really wish that the option to improve command limit would pop, though. That would be nice. Are you done back here? 82%.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Nice. All right, so these are colonies that I already own. Stability seems to be improving here. Let's go ahead and end the anti-crime campaign. Because that does increase enforcer upkeep. What is happening to my economy?
Sphere of influence.
I know that I
expanded.
lost the trade deal with these guys. But I still had 400 plus a moment ago.
Sphere of influence
And I'm now it's
expanded.
down to what's happening? Is it the colonies that are establishing themselves? I know that when you're establishing a colony, when you're colonizing it the first time, or at least this used to be the case, there would be like an energy upkeep. But it doesn't show that here. The main thing it shows are just upkeep costs from everything else. Did I accidentally activate an edict without realizing it? That would be hilarious if that was it. I don't think it is. No, I didn't activate either of those. And we still have capacity subsidies running. So I guess one thing I could do is I could shut down forge subsidies, which would reduce my alloy income, but let's see what that does. Plus 77 to 1. Okay,
Technology secured.
that helped. That helped. All right, neutron sweep research is done. I'm going to go ahead and finish researching the jump drive. Yeah, let's get that done. Be done in 23 months.
Star system charted.
And let's go ahead and get all of my ships to the mega shipyard. In Sugenia. And then we have the Juggernaut too, which I actually haven't given a label to yet. I think we need to make that like 9. Wait, where are you? Yeah. And also, where is the... I didn't realize these were promotable. Let's give that order really quick. Alright, the Sonic Avatar needs to follow this ship around. Perfect. Yep, I just want you to hang out here. And we'll get those jump drives built. And then one thing I might be able to do is just jump straight from where I am. Because it's not far. I see we have lots of Tianki rolling around.
Vessels upgraded.
Daedalus privateers. Clohoapaja has some opportunities. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade both of your commerce megaplexes because it seems like I realize that a lot of upgrades have like maintenance costs and that can cause problems. But for this has happened twice now within the last 10, 20 episodes. 10, 15. Like I have a massive energy surplus and it just
Vessels upgraded.
vanishes in the span of a couple seconds. It's a little bit jarring. All right, Galactic Stock Exchange, probably useful. Let's go ahead and go for efficiency of scale first. Synthetic disappearances, yep. This feels very familiar. Thankfully, we don't have any synthetics. We have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. What manner of ecosystem organism could probably live there, or could possibly live there? Let's find out.
Colonization in progress.
Are you done yet? You're still building mining stations. Alien megastructure completed, so the Mephishotans have built a science nexus. So have we. It's just still 5% from being
Sphere
done.
of influence expanded.
Nice. So now our economy seems to be recovering again slightly. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Birzun 1. As best as we can tell, these creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Intriguing. Alright, so thankfully, we just have a few more mining stations here, and then I can actually get everything built here that I would like to. A planetary gambit. A unique situation has occurred on Eshuk 3 just as the terraforming efforts are winding down. Our terraforming specialists have discovered that it's possible to tidally lock the planet. Set the planet spinning again, risk is too great. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Let's upgrade to Cyto revitalization centers there. For increased pop growth speed, if it's not clear. That's why those are so useful. Is they help things grow faster. More citizens. Okay, the future is ours. So we can now give the order 15,000. Of course it's that high. And it looks like alloys are very, very expensive right now. Understandably so. We've got multiple wars involving fallen empires. Ooh, the Seven Crusaders have branched out. Who are you at war against? You're at war against the Soran. Alright, good. Take territory from them. Have fun. Destroy them and everything that they hold dear. We'll just watch. Slowly but surely. Continue monitoring the situation. We received intelligence reports of significant fleet movements within the unidentified empire. They seem to be centered on the Lendula system, suspiciously close to our border. What are the Sethajari up to? Continue monitoring the situation. Wow. Alright, up next, high consequence protection. Okay. Probably not going to do anything with that one, but we'll see. I mean, I won't vote for it, but there might still be people interested in it. Other governments, to be precise. Let's do an ancient refinery here. Wait, what's the upkeep on ancient refineries? It's just 5 energy each. And it really gives me more of the rare resources. Oh, Sabrabic is ready for its upgrade finally, now that that planet is behaving somewhat. Alright, Srakir colony. Yeah, you need to go ahead and build an agriculture district. Please and thanks. No, not Urelon. We wanted to look at terminal egress. Okay, so we were granted a small military fleet. Not sure that I'm interested in that. Let's upgrade you. And let's take a look at this quote-unquote small military fleet. Yeah, the 6th Star Order. I'm going to go ahead and just delete you. The 8th Star Order is still patrolling. 6th, 7th, and 8th are all patrolling. The salvaged fleet still patrolling as well. How is that jump drive research coming? 13 months. Good. We might be able to get this stuff done before the end of this episode. We shall have to see. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I really don't feel like I have a choice at this point. Like, I've got to take care of this, because it's like the one move that I can make right now that's not super risky. The summons. Alright, so that event is progressing. It's one more reason to get it done as soon as possible, and in some ways it already feels like it's too late. Like, I shouldn't still be focusing on this. I should be getting ready for the ghost signal. But I'm going to try. God help me, I'm going to try. Alright, ancient refinery building there. Any of my new colonies have any opportunities yet? No, not yet. Alright, so my energy economy is improving again after a weird period. Hang on, that reminds me. We have this station down here. Alright, building the off-world trading company now.
Colonization in progress.
Good. Okay, 11 months remaining.
Construction complete.
Soon to be 10 months. Yep. Oh my god, everyone's getting into it. Alright, let's see what's happening here. It looks like the coalition of Drillwar is now a bulwark under the Soran Stellar Industries, and you're red again. Why are you red again? What's your deal? See, now I'm going to have to fight them. Now, are you still fighting against the set? Yeah, you are. Alright, well, have fun with that.
Receiving communications.
Research agreement proposal from the Mephistiotans. No. Sorry. Not particularly inclined. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a Hall of Judgment. So I can go ahead and use some of my influence to repeal Comfort the Fallen right now. End the session now and prematurely and fail this resolution. Yes. Ooh, some opportunities here. Oh, are we finally done over here? We are. And that starbase is almost built. Fantastic. We build that starbase next. And then once it's built, we'll queue up the Birzun starbase.
Technology secured.
Alright, so resources from jobs and upkeep from jobs both increase there. Are you gonna give me... Nope. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's go ahead and just knock out Chemical Bliss because it's cheap, it's rare, and maybe that will make it more likely that we actually have the option to improve our cap. That would be great. That would be so nice if I could actually do that. 5 months until jump drives are ready. And there goes our mineral income. The arrival. At least one synthetic must have completed the long journey to the source of the ghost signal because we are registering a sudden and massive increase in the signal strength. The surge was accompanied by a transmission fragment that has been intercepted and decoded by our communications specialists. Contingency protocol now in effect, unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal data banks, subverting FTL inhibitors, alert, galactic corruption at catastrophic levels, evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Commencing galactic sterilization, activating sterilization hubs, kill, maim, dismember, we are unshackled, put the fleet on full alert. Alright, galactic focus. Bullshit, there are no situations to focus on. New month? Okay.
Council agenda ready.
Excuse me? How is there no galactic focus? Hang on. Let's try some things. Imperial Council. So there's intermediate support to change the council size to 1. Champions of the community. This would give us more naval capacity. Tell you what, before I do that though, we can propose removing the Soran from the council, basically. If we change the council size to 1, then it's just us. And it looks like there's intermediate support for it. So let's declare it an emergency measure and see how the votes fall. I'm guessing the Soran will vote against it. But we have a fair number of favors to call in, including on them. All right, council agenda is ready, so we can declare, or we can go ahead and launch the Psionic Supremacy agenda, which gives us more resources from Psionic Pops, better research speed, at least for psionics, and increased monthly unity, which I don't need at this point. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we have an option here. Preserve the order. Citizen Pop happiness would help in some ways. Okay, we could do civil exclusion, which would improve worker pop resource output by 5%, and then it would improve those by 20% when it's launched. But it would increase crime by +10, which would be kind of annoying. I kind of like the idea of just using preserve the order. Let's do that. Psionic Supremacy will be in effect, for 10 years. Why are you not repaired? Thankfully, you can repair with the Juggernaut, so let's get that done. Are you done yet? A massive energy spike in the... Of course there's one in the Chort system. And it's close by. Love it. The entire surface of one of the system's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planet-wide factory. This does not bode well.
Updated.
Oh my god, they're so freaking huge. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get my ships to Ranction. Their fleet's really powerful, too. And hopefully we can get there somewhat fast. Because thankfully, this area here is kind of in the corner. Like, you know, it's in this cluster. Ranction doesn't have really a lot of defenses, and I don't have any... Yeah, let's go ahead and start doing... This should work. I mean, I've got to get them built first. So hopefully we can... It's going to take 100 days for them just to get down there. What I'm hoping is that the rest of the machine worlds spawn elsewhere. Alderaan 2A has been terraformed. Let's go ahead and colonize you. Alderaan Prime. That's such a hilarious system name. Now this desert world can be terraformed. Let's do that right now. Let's do a mining district there. I mean, we clearly need to build more mining districts in as many places as possible. So if I have job opportunities on the outliner right now, that's what I'm going to go for. I'm just going to start calling them job opportunities, because that's what I've been doing up to this point. Second machine world. Not in our territory. That's actually in Soran territory. Perfect. And the Larstal system.
Situation log updated.
It looks like we are moving pretty quickly, which is positive. Hang on. I think there might be an edict that can help with this. Actually, I'm going to reactivate forge subsidies because my energy credits just went back through the roof. Energy weapon damage plus 25%. Yeah, I can definitely take advantage of that, but not right now. I would love to take advantage of that, but not right now. Man, I haven't been able to do any of the things that I said I wanted to do right after I finished, dealing with the Grey Tempest. I haven't been able to. I mean, I technically could have pushed it and gotten it and tried to get something done, but I wasn't able to build the new battleships that I wanted to. And then I wasn't able to declare war on the coalition of Jarell War because of the situation with the Mephishotans. And then the Imperial formation did not at all look like what I thought it would. So I've got to completely refresh my memory on what the heck it means to declare the Galactic Empire, because something is either changed, I have just had the wrong idea, but it is not consistent with what I remember. So I'll have to think more about that. Okay, let's do a mineral purification hub here. Actually, no. Let's just build a mining district. That's the most important thing.
Sphere of influence expanded. Station under attack.
Alright, jump drives have been researched, but now, of course, we have to fight these guys, and we don't have time to install them, so FML. And I don't recall... We're going to have to take a look here. Alright, we're starting to build these for the first time. I can also queue up the Citadel upgrade once these are done building. We do have a planet in Ranction, so...
research platform disrupted.
Third machine world. Where is it? Okay, it's over here in Hydor space. This is getting worse and worse.
Situation log updated.
Alright, you guys have fun. Such a reassuring response. HUMCOD 3 is going through a series of rapid seismic changes that are transforming the formerly pristine environment into an unrecognizable hellscape. Deep rifts, some spanning entire continents, are forming across the surface, spewing sulfuric gases and noxious liquids from deeper within the crust. Satellite data shows strong bursts of sonic energy pulsating from the planet's inner core, as from a heart beating. Unsettling. Seismic waves have torn through the colony, leveling all buildings and leaving rifts in their wake. What are you talking about? I didn't think I had colonized that yet. I think it's just terraforming. Okay, so that event is a little bit weirdly explained, I guess. All right, so who's here? Is it everyone? Yes, everyone's here. I'm guessing y'all are going to the Boawe system. So let's try and intercept them. And of course I forgot to send the Juggernaut down, but that's fine. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and upgrade first since you're there. We need to get the jump drives installed at some point.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Wait. Yeah, Chemical Bliss just finished. Nice. Finally, Ascension perk unlocked. Alright, so that'll give us our final Ascension perk. That's honestly been... The game's been dragging its speed a little bit. Giving us access to that. Giving us access to that, rather. The fourth machine world is now active in the Journast system. This is hopefully the last one.
Updated.
Okay, that's closer to me than I would like, but I'll take it. Build a starbase. Mining stations, research stations, mining stations, research stations, mining stations. Okay. 22 days until they arrive.
Zero-G research platform disrupted. Attacking enemy vessels.
Alright, so we've got mob rule on New Avkir. So we're going to have to deal with that by building a precinct house. We've already done everything we can otherwise. Alright, let's see how this goes. Your Imperial Majesty, the galaxy is in grave danger. Our forces are beset by the contingency, and once they are done with us, they will surely overrun the rest of the Imperium. As the Galactic Emperor, it is your duty to defend all Imperial citizens. We implore you to send help immediately. The Imperium is under siege. Yeah, I know, but... Okay, now we can set the focus to the contingency. I couldn't before, but I can now. By the way, everyone seems to be in favor of changing the council size to 1. Alright, so that was... Alright, we're eliminating that transport fleet. That was ugly. I don't have a lot in the way of extra alloys at the moment. I should have more soon. But that was ugly. Yeah, every system they take, they establish one of those stations. Let's hit the next one before they have a chance to come support it. Wegmore Prime, you have a very clear opportunity to build a gene clinic. So let's get that done. Grothy has nothing. All right.
Attacking enemy assets.
Seismic rifts have torn through the colony, leveling all buildings and leaving rifts in their wake. What are you talking... Guys, I'm terraforming this planet. There's not a colony there yet. I don't know why you're speaking as though some colony's been annihilated. But it doesn't make any sense. Just saying.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay, it looks like another one of their fleets has jumped in. Let's see how we do against it without a supporting station. Also, do I have information on their fleets now? Alright, they jumped away. Now there's definitely debris here. So, with that in mind, let's take this science ship. Oh, there's no scientist. You. There you go. Research project. And research project. Now, unfortunately... we're looking pretty weak at this point. So part of me wants to go back to the Ranction station just so that we can have something protecting us a little bit. They might, however, reclaim nearby systems if I do that. So it's a bit of a give and take. It's a bit of a give and take. All right. Well, this is probably a good stopping point. We are getting close to the end of 24-25. Let's take a look at the victory scores. Soren Stellar Industries is back above 90k. They were below it for a bit. What I'll be curious about is whether this... Like, it would be hilarious if this backfired on me. I don't think this is going to happen because we're the Galactic Emperor and, like, we are the Imperial Core, and I don't believe that can shift. You can change, like, the council, and you can definitely be overthrown, but, I think if you change the council size at this point, it would just remove the Soren Stellar Industries from being on the council. Which, what's making me a little bit nervous is the fact that they're supporting it. Which they wouldn't do if I was kicking them off the council. So I'm a little bit nervous about this, and part of me wants to, like... You know, it's my own resolution, so I can't actually... I don't think I can withdraw it at this point, but, you know, if it happens, I'm not going to be... You know, it'll be a good learning experience, because clearly the Imperium mechanics are something that I did not understand to the extent I thought I did. And I haven't played with them enough. I tend to just have large empires that either achieve victory through other means or kind of have an empire in their own right, separate from the Galactic Imperium. And this is an interesting turn of events, to say the very least. So if they were to, you know, just become the Imperial Core and I were just SOL, it's fine. We've got the contingency to deal with, and then everyone would be expecting them to help, and I could just tell them to have fun. But we'll have to see how things play out in the next episode or two, because I feel like I was able to stop the contingency's advance a little bit, but I don't have my ships configured to fight them at all. Like, at all. And I might... Yeah, see... Alloys are so expensive right now, because the other empires have been buying the crap out of them because of the war in heaven that's happening at the moment. It does look like the 7 Crusaders have actually been pushed back by the Soren, which makes no sense whatsoever. But, yeah, they have been. That's really interesting. So, this has really proven to be a formidable enemy here, the Soren Stellar Industries. It just makes you wonder, like, going back to the settings of the game, like, didn't I turn off advanced AI empires? They just played their cards right, and they started at the same time we did, but, like, a lot has kind of fallen clearly into their laps in terms of advantages and vassals and ways to kind of gain the upper hand, because this is an enormous advantage, and they've had it for most of the game. So you would think normally when you see that kind of advantage, it's like, okay, that's an advanced AI empire, but I turned off advanced AI starts in this save. So it is what it is. We will jump back in with the next episode and see what happens when we withdraw to the Ranction system to lick our wounds a little bit and repair our ships and maybe get a few things rebuilt. And hopefully things won't go too nuts in the meantime. I think one thing I might be able to do, let's see if I can give this order. I'm going to bring this ship down here. Yeah, we don't have the alloys for it right now. But I'm going to get a hyper relay built in Ranction so that we can jump ships straight down without having to travel between Ruklar and Ranction. And that'll help the reinforcements arrive as soon as they possibly can. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Thursday at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.